In the shadowed corners of the world, where the line between justice and cruelty blurs, lies a prison unlike any other. Welcome, dear listeners, to the tale of the Blood Ward, a chilling narrative from the cryptic collection of Dr. Mortis Cadaver. Here, within the cold stone walls of Penumbra Penitentiary, a dark pact was forged, one that exchanged the lives of the condemned for the immortality of the damned.
Chapter 1. The Unholy Alliance. Penumbra Penitentiary, nestled in a forgotten valley, was notorious for housing the most dangerous criminals. Its newest warden, Elias Grimshaw, a man with a reputation as cold as his heart, harbored a secret that would chill the soul. In the bowels of the prison, hidden from prying eyes, lay the Blood Ward, a place where the rules of man and nature were forsaken. Grimshaw, in his quest for absolute control, had struck a deal with an ancient and powerful vampire, Lord Valerian. In exchange for the blood of the most heinous inmates, Valerian and his kin provided an unbreakable guard over the prison. It was a pact sealed in blood and darkness, a solution to the problem of containing the uncontrollable. The arrangement thrived in secrecy. The vampires, under the cover of night, fed on the inmates sentenced to the Blood Ward, their existence a mere whisper among the prison population. The guards turned a blind eye, their silence bought with the promise of safety and order within the prison walls. Chapter 2. The Price of Order. As months turned to years, the Blood Ward became a legend, a tale whispered among the inmates to instill fear and obedience. But for one prisoner, Marcus Doyle, a man wrongfully convicted, the horrors of the Blood Ward were about to become a terrifying reality. Doyle, whose only crime was being at the wrong place at the wrong time, found himself condemned to the Blood Ward after a fabricated altercation. As he was dragged into the depths of the prison, the stench of death and decay overwhelmed him. The screams of the damned echoed off the stone walls, a chorus of despair that chilled his blood. In the Blood Ward, Doyle encountered Lord Valerian, a creature of aristocratic poise and predatory grace. Valerian, with eyes like the abyss, saw into Doyle's soul, recognizing his innocence. Yet bound by the pact with Grimshaw, he could not spare him. Night after night, Doyle witnessed the horrors inflicted upon his fellow inmates, their lifeblood drained by the vampiric guards. He lived in a perpetual state of terror, knowing that his turn would come, that his life would be forfeited to quench an unholy thirst. Chapter 3. The Rebellion. As the nights passed, a fire ignited within Doyle. He would not accept his fate lying down. Gathering a group of inmates, he planned a rebellion, a desperate bid for freedom and vengeance. They would strike at the heart of the Blood Ward, destroy the vampires, and expose Grimshaw's malevolence to the world. The night of the rebellion, the air in Penumbra Penitentiary was electric with tension. Armed with makeshift weapons and fueled by rage, Doyle and his compatriots launched their attack. The vampires, caught off guard, fought back with ferocious strength, but the inmates, driven by desperation, were relentless. In the chaos, Doyle confronted Grimshaw, their struggle a dance of death in the shadows of the prison. As they fought, the truth of Doyle's innocence came to light, a revelation that shook Grimshaw to his core. In the end, it was Lord Valerian who intervened. The vampire lord, moved by Doyle's courage and the injustice he suffered, turned on Grimshaw. In a swift, merciless act, Valerian ended the warden's life, severing the pact that bound the vampires to the prison.
The rebellion at Penumbra Penitentiary was a bloodbath, a night of horror that would be etched in the annals of the macabre. The Blood Ward was no more, its vampiric guards disappearing into the night, their debt to the prison paid in full. Marcus Doyle emerged a free man, his name cleared, but the scars of his ordeal would forever haunt him. Penumbra Penitentiary was shut down, its legacy a stark reminder of the dangers of mingling human cruelty with supernatural malice. As Dr. Mortis Cadaver closes this tale, he leaves us with a chilling thought. In the pursuit of order and control, one must be wary of the alliances forged in the shadows. For in the depths of human desperation, the line between savior and oppressor can become perilously thin. Good night, dear listeners, and remember, in the world of Dr. Mortis Cadaver, not all prisons are made of bars and stone. Some are built on secrets and sins, hidden deep within the soul.
If you enjoyed our extended audio storytelling, please give us a like and share. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel to get more of Dr. Mortis Cadaver's collections. Your support helps us continue to bring you the most chilling and thrilling tales from the depths of Dr. Mortis Cadaver's vault. Thank you for listening, and remember, the darkness is always waiting, just around the corner.